The ferry took us to where the problem was, which was up the drive, past the free parking and the not free parking. This is where Astrid Janssen Hofstetter needed us.
Put that there.
Astrid owns a Bukabach on Waiheke Island. Is it sand?
Yeah.
Every guest gets sand, complimentary sand.
Yeah.
She has paying guests leaving and more arriving today. Business has been good, so she has to clean fast, but...
The phone is busy for a different reason, to be honest.
Astrid's phone rings
Hello, Astrid speaking.
in the bathroom.
Oh, there.
Bedroom. The conversation is always the same.
This is not the number for Bukabach.
Inside,
No, I'm not affiliated with Bukabach.
outside, everywhere.
It is actually a private number, so I can't help you there.
The only thing that nearly stopped Astrid's phone was COVID.
I mean, I had about 10 calls, then just 1 or 2 a week.
The problem is, if you Googled Bukabach's New Zealand phone number, close to the top of the list was this: Astrid's personal phone number, listed by a database company as Bukabach's New Zealand number.
Fortunately, I can't help you with getting into accommodation. If I Google a phone number and it pops up on the internet, I don't question it. I would just use it myself.
Day and night they rang, thinking they had Bukabach.
It's 0800 004657.
Astrid says it's been this way a long time.
Around about 2 years.
Finding your next customer is hard.
The page is ZoomInfo, a global company that sells information to companies looking for clients.
Hey, it's Astrid here. I'm actually calling from New Zealand, and I called even America.
Astrid obviously phoned ZoomInfo.
The guy just told me now you have to send an email, which I've done quite a few times, and it's still on. Private phone number is listed for Bukabach. It's just frustrating that nobody seems to want to do anything about it.
So she emailed, fair go.
That was my last resort to get my phone number back.
It actually took just a few minutes to solve Astrid's problem. We'll show you how soon, but how did her phone number become attached to a global company which has over 2 million properties worldwide on its books?
Fairgo is an institution. This is exciting.
ZoomInfo's Chief Compliance Officer is Simon McDougall, based just outside of Boston. What happened in Astrid's case? How did her phone number end up being a phone number for Bukabach New Zealand on your webpage?
Hayden, it's tricky because we're making millions of adjustments to our business directory every day. And in this case, the algorithm just screwed up. And I hate to blame, this thing called the algorithm, but effectively it just mismatched Astrid's number to Bukabach.
How did you get her phone number in the first place?
So we collect data from a whole range of different sources, including from publicly available sources, from different data providers, and Astrid's number would have come up along the way there somewhere.
Any reason why it wasn't picked up in the first place? Because Astrid claimed that obviously she had rung and emailed multiple times to try and get this fixed.
Yeah, so Astrid first got in contact with us in early September. And Hayden, it took too long to process that request. It took about 3 weeks in the end, and we've dug into that. What we've done now is we've actually recruited more staff onto that team. And the turnaround time has already gone from 3 weeks when Astrid contacted us to 2 weeks. And by the end of the year, we're going to get it down to 48 hours.
Earlier, an email to ZoomInfo's press department did the trick, which meant... hello.
That was easy.
So you're fixed.
I'm fixed. Yes, the problem is fixed.
And how has your phone been?
Very quiet, which is nice.
Astrid yearns for the days of old-fashioned phone bookings, but knows databases and computers are the present and the future, which means all of us may need to think about what information we share and the fine print surrounding it.
I only have to say thank you, Fairgo, and thank you, Hayden. Do I need to do that as well? Where is it? There.
Now, remember, read the privacy statement. It's the end of those websites. It's long, it's boring, it's got heaps of huge words that are hard to understand, but it's really important.